Representative Considine, thank you very much for sitting down and letting us interview you.
My pleasure.
Can you share a little bit about who you are, your home life, and your professional life?
My goodness. I grew up in the Air Force, grew up on 3 different continents. I'm married. I have 2 children that are adults. I have 3 granddaughters, 9, 6, and 1. Professionally, I worked in locked institutions for 28 years, the security hospital and the Blue Earth County Jail. I was a behavior analyst and a counselor. I retired from the Sheriff's Office at the end of 2010. I have been on the Mankato City Council for the last 16 years.
Why did you decide to run for state representative?
I have 16 years invested in the community, and when I looked around, I actually thought that background gave me a leg up on anybody else and that I could probably do the job better.
Tell me a little bit about your district and what is the biggest challenge facing your district?
My district is basically about 90% of Mankato in the city of Eagle Lake, so it's actually a fairly urban district in southern Minnesota. Mankato's doing really well. We've got one of the lowest unemployments in the state. We've got about $145 million worth of building going on this year. We were just recently named the 3rd best small metropolitan area by Forbes magazine to do business in. We've been named to the 100 best cities to raise children in. I would say the biggest challenge coming up for Mankato is transportation. We have a lot of building going on. We're going to need transportation to get workers back and forth to jobs and to affordable housing, hopefully in some of the outlying areas that we can revitalize some of the smaller communities in the Mankato area, greater Mankato.
When the end of session arrives and you return back home, how do you want your constituents to judge if you've been a successful legislator?
Yeah, I'm going to do the best I can and try to seek input, and I'm new at it, so I guess I'm not really sure what the yardstick will be at this point.
If you were banished to a deserted island, what 3 items would you bring with you and why?
Satellite phone, so I could call and get off. Let's see, something to make fire with, something to purify water, an island, something to fish with.
Thank you very much, Representative Considine, for sitting down and letting us interview.
My pleasure.